Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ranger, and I am the Trash Gamer. And we're back again. I'm going to start with the Warlock. I did a little bit of leveling off stream. I think I stopped at around level 7. I'm 10, and we are about to go embark on a quest that may get us killed. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to go to Skull Rock again. Now, for those of you that may not have seen the previous stream, I died in Skull Rock at level 13 on my hunter. I have to go to Skull Rock in order to get my blueberry man, in order to get my Voidwalker. I have to go to Skull Rock and I have to complete this quest. I'm not too excited about it. I think that there's a really, really strong possibility that I may die. Which would really piss me off, but it is what it is. We're going to see if maybe we can't grab a couple of people to maybe accompany us. Because I don't think that there is absolutely any way at all I'm going to be able to do that solo. Especially not at level 10. I've actually never even done this quest before. So it says Creatures of the Void, and I have to go get a tablet. Let's see. It says, which was stolen by warlocks of the Burning Blaze, now kept at their lair in Skull Rock to the east of the city. With the tablet, I will show you the runes necessary to summoning a Voidwalker. You must recover the tablet of Rnger, which was stolen by warlocks of the Burning Blade. Is this a kill quest? Because if it's a kill quest, I might be able to solo it. I might be able to pull these things up out of the cave. Let's go over there and check it out first. I'm not sure if anybody's wondering. I got W over there in that shaker cup. You can get some W too, and you can save 10% by using Ranger the Trash Gamer at checkout. Enjoy. I'm not just trying to sell the shit. I actually use it. So, let's see what happens here. I am not gonna lie, folks. I'm a bit nervous about this. I have invested another 4 hours and 19 minutes. Now, this tune got to 10 very quickly. Um, I went with a different mindset. I chose a different path. I grinded mobs. That's what I did. I grinded mobs because I wanted cloth and I wanted to get my professions up, which, as you can see, like I'm already working towards. I get to use some of my new stuff, man. Curse of Agony now. I do big damage, big damage. I went tailoring and enchanting. Want to be able to make my own gear, and more importantly, make my own wands. Wands are super powerful. I did not really realize just how powerful they were. Let's see here. We could just fear this guy. Now we're a real warlock, dude. Look at that. Got that curse of agony tick on him. Throw immolate. He's on me, so oh look, man, we can handle multiple mobs pretty easy. Warlocks are powerful, man. I did not realize how powerful warlocks were. Pretty good. I am enjoying it a great deal. I'm definitely going to go Affliction. I'm definitely going to do the drain tanking thing. That's 100% going to happen. My amp died. So, right. Cool thing is that this doesn't deplete all of my mana. I think in retail, man, like it really. Oh, I do not want to go in here, folks. Oh, I do not want to go in here. I think we figured out, and I don't know if this is public knowledge or not. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but I think respawn rates are like severely increased. Look at all the dead people, dude. Oh, let's see if Ranger's in here. I should be, right? My corpse should be here. I think I'm right. I think I'm right here. We're gonna go visit Ranger's corpse. I don't like this. Oh man. If I could get along without the Voidwalker, like I wouldn't even attempt this. I want to see if I could see Ranger. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna ask for help. HC Death Alerts channel? No. Where's the fucking general chat, dude? General Duratar. Anyone for Skull Rock? Need to do Warlock quest. We'll just kill mobs until then. I just really feel like that was going to be certain death, folks. Like, I don't want to do that again. I really don't want to go through that. I need to give me a couple soul stones. That might be a good idea, huh? Let's see. Dot this guy up. Let me hit this. What? What? What the fuck? What happened there? I'm probably not gonna be able to find anybody to help me with this shit, dude. Watch. I don't know how in the hell I'm supposed to get this done if I can't. The only thing I could think of, man, is like I could level and try to come in here a little bit higher. Because leveling with the imp is not bad. There we go. Maybe a couple hellstones here. What up, bro? Why ain't this guy got a pet, dude? He's level 10. He's doing what I do. Run around, skin everything else everybody leaves on the ground. I don't think we need any more. soul shards necessarily. Oh, who is this guy going in here? I'll invite you, dude. You wanna go? You wanna go inside? Why are you declining my fucking group invite, bruh? Well. No. Me too. But I got a Warlock quest for the Voidwalker inside. That's funny. He said I'm a pussy. Me too, bro. Oh, oh, level 14 warrior. Invite. Invite. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We're going in. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Oh, there was people in here. Well, they already cleared it out, dude. I am so scared right now. This guy's an absolute G for coming to help me. Like, just so incredible. Look at all these corpses, dude. I guess this is the entire purpose, though, of Classic, right? Like, try to build the community back and people helping each other and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Why are you letting me take aggro, bro? I mean, yeah, I guess that works. Ugh. I so hate this place. The only good thing is, man, is like I just got better dots. So this is not bad. Like we seem to be killing stuff very easily. Where where the fuck is this tablet? Oh my god. This is working. Whatever me and this guy are doing right now, this is working. Is it back over here in this damn thing? I bet it is. I bet it's back here. Or Blizzard would do some dumb shit like that. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I think it's back here. Wow, dude, that dude hit the hell out of him. If I do fail, I'm gonna play warrior. Where the fuck is this tablet? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is unbelievable. I thought it was down here. Not cool, dude. Not freaking cool. Wow, man. Warriors are so strong. Look how hard he hits, man. I mean, he is 14. I get it. Let's go this way. There's other people here, man. I think we got to go this way. Freaking caves, man. Where's Ranger's body? I think I'm somewhere over here. I want to go visit. I'm gonna go visit my former self. Oh, see, man, they just spawn right on top of you. Ooh, nice. Oh gosh. Yeah, yeah. Me and this guy got the right idea, dude. All right. Yeah, yeah. This is how we're gonna do this. I like how he's killing the Voidwalker, and I'm killing the dude, the actual lock. Where's Ranger's body, dude? Oh, this is it. Woo! Told this guy I'd help him farm out a little bit. Yeah. This guy. Can I give this guy my hellstone? Where'd he go? I don't know what quest he's talking about, man, but ooh, man, these guys drop greens like crazy, bro. Very nice. I didn't see Ranger's corpse in there. Maybe it's because I released and became a ghost. I'm guessing. Maybe I should have just left them alone. I thought for sure he would be in here, but he's not. Damn, dot damage not instant, bro. Shit. I got aggro on this mob. Akuna. Yeah, you can join. What's up, dog? Akuna Matata. Or did they tune down the respawns, or is just that many people like killing shit around here? Because I came in here on my hunter, they were spawning on top of me, man. No joke. Boop. Oh, got you, bro. Got the instant dot damage, dude. Prime buckler. It's a shield, huh? Probably sells for a little bit. 72 copper. Yes, sir. I don't even remember where I died. I wait for the spawn. What we doing? Oh, no, he's right there. Oh my god. Ooh. Last time he was up here, man, because that dude smoked me. Nice. Get rid of this. Nice. Now we completed a quest. Let's see. I just resummoned my imp, huh? That should work. Wand. Oh shit, man. We're fighting the boss again? What the hell? Gotta get the hell out of here. can't really take anything for granted here, man. Like, really can't. Gonna have to group up or silly shit like going in the cave. Really didn't have to do that before. It's all good though, man. About to have the Voidwalker. We're really gonna be rocking. Right now, we're just farming up some linen cloth, which is always good. We need all the profession material. Good little team we got here, man. All right. Yep, we are done with that. Woohoo! Let's go sell some shit. Let's go turn in our Warlock quest. I am incredibly excited. Get the Voidwalker. Like, man, Imp dies right away. He's very weak. Does good damage. Soul shard. I have burning shadow. That dude's level 17. He's all potted up. Oh, level 41 rogue. I saw that dude yesterday. Looks like I may have a text message. From Timu. You know what I need to do? I need to share my stream. Post. News feed. Post. All right. Yo. We should be rocking and rolling now. Level 10. About to go get the Voidwalker. Both quests we get to turn is in the Cleft of Shadows. That's a pretty inappropriate joke there. Tell your mom to ask her dentist about the bruising in her throat. Wow. What are we doing here? Let's see what we need to sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell it all. What's up with this? These do sell. I'll throw that in the auction house. What else? What else? Riftstone. I think that might be it. Let's see. I'm not leveling on gray quests. I thought you didn't even get XP if they're gray. I know you can do green. Green's okay. Which I may go back and do a lot of the quests that I skipped. Let's see. Turn one in here. Do not give me another quest. Go to Skull Rock. Do not. Yeah, thank you. Just give me the XP. Come over here. Left summoning. Summon and subdue a Voidwalker. Requires summoning circle. What the fuck? Where's that at? What the hell? It's, oh, is it in here? Uh-huh. Yeah, this makes sense. Purple shit on the floor. That makes sense. I shall subdue you. Die, Voidwalker, die! I did it. Killed him. And I have learned a new spell. There we go. Oh wow, I have to use a soul shard in order to summon him? Wow. Yay! And Zhang Thak making it all the way to 60. Here we go. The epic adventure begins. Or shall I say, the saga continues. Let's see. Very good. Need to go find a place to grind mobs for a little while. I'm not ready for the Southern Barrens. Not ready for that yet. I don't want to go do this one. This could end in death. So, yeah, we're not doing that. Carry your weight. I mean, really don't need the bag. Break a few eggs. I don't think I'm going to go down there. Conscript of the Horde. Okay. That's taking us into the Barrens. Let's see here. We don't really have too much. Oh, cape. Of course, linen cape. Buy some coarse thread. Let's see. I'm just wondering if I get anything like within the next few skill points. Usually start getting something every 5 to 10 points. Let's see. I get nothing from that guy no more. Woolen bags. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just need to go find something that drops wool. All right. So we can make 8 slaughters now. Says that's an upgrade. We should do a couple of these. Now, I wonder if I should just disenchant this damn thing. It actually says that the disenchant value is much higher. I didn't put, I guess I didn't put it on the bar yet. Here we go. Do it like that. And boop. What did we get? All right. What we got? All right, I'm at 16. Let's go look. See what we got. Let's see how much them lesser magic essences sell for. 6 silver, 60 copper. Wow. Wow. It's pretty good. All right. Let's see. What do you have for me? Okay, we can enchant chest now. Nice. I'll get a couple of these. What I'm trying to get to is that greater magic wand. What I desperately, desperately want. Let's see. See what 20 gets me. Nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get anything. Oh my word. I gotta get all the way to 70, bro. Wow. Man, do we have some work to do. Oof. From the vendor, man, this is ridiculous. Auction's 84 silver, man. From the vendor, it's wow. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. All right, then. We about to go grind. Because I need some money, dude. These linen bags, you make these fairly cheap and they sell for about 2 silver. They do sell for 2 silver to the vendor. I actually made quite a few of them yesterday and just straight up sold them. But I'm hurting for money here. Trying all these professions and shit. The heavy linen gloves don't sell for crap. It cost. You see what I'm saying? Like the fine thread itself is 1 silver a piece. So really, truly, there's only 26 copper profit. That's not good at all. Now, if I sell them in the auction house, it's a different story. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Need for cure, lost but not forgotten. Quite a few quests down there. I I think I want to go grind on the quill boar over here. Oh wow. Oh wow. The blueberry's amazing. Taunts. Every 5 seconds he taunts. Wow. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go grind mobs. Grind some humanoids. Yeah, probably fire up a YouTube video in the background. A lot of things that are happening in retail. Some 10.2 changes that I don't think a lot of people are happy about. Like, they think that it's going to be game breaking. And I would like to get some of that insider information. I'm like hella impressed with the Voidwalker. I knew it was good. I didn't think it was that good. I mean, he seems like incredibly tanky. I forgot what this quest was. We're like definitely we're in it now, man. Like I made the same mistake with the hunter. I was like, oh man, this is like easy mode. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't call that. What do you got here? Crone's Fate. don't remember this one. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. I gotta go kill gators. Yeah. So I'm sad that I lost the hunter, but the warlock is fun. It's good. Warlock is good. There's a bunch of quill boars over here. And I know it sucks because these are quest items or a questing area, but I guess that means that the mobs hyper spawn. So should be okay. Just gonna grind on this for a while. Alt tab real quick. Let's hope I don't die. Shouldn't. We'll open up a YouTube. And uh 10.2 predictions. Yeah, let's listen to that one.
As an entrepreneur, as a creator, I'm 24/7 on the go all the time.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning into another Super Tease video. And in this one, I'm giving my 10.2 prediction tier list for PvP. Which specializations are looking like they could be God tier, and which specializations are looking like they're probably going to be worse off than they currently are. So if you want to start your planning for picking a main moving forward, or just interested in the discussion of what's going on, because we have a massive amount of changes coming through, which you can check out in the videos that I'll have linked at the end of this one, then make sure to smash the subscribe button so that you never miss a single update. But let's get started. We got a lot of specializations to cover here. Affliction Warlock. Now, some really big benefits to Affliction Warlock is the nerfs to the Feign Death talent for hunters. It's no longer going to be removing dots. So this in and itself is going to help you quite a lot. However, we have not seen changes to phase shift, which is fade dispel from priest, which is still going to be a pretty big counter to you. You're getting some PvP talents that are going to likely open up some global cooldowns.
So Feign Death's not going to
dots
remove
out.
dots
Unfortunately,
anymore?
they're making that change so you can play builds that doesn't synergize with your tier set. Your tier set's likely going to be, soul rot, still playing the same build, and not really opening up any opportunities to haunt just because that set bonus is so strict onto it. But I do think that Affliction Warlock is likely going to be slightly better off. I don't want to put it on to God tier. I think that there's a lot of healers that can easily heal through the damage, so it's probably still going to be held back by that. But with the hunter changes and some of the global cooldown assistance, and the fact that you get a set bonus this patch is actually pretty good, makes me think that you're going to be in a decent spot. Arcane Mage, set bonuses, you're getting some fun missile damage. Nothing really standing out to it. Probably going to be about the same as where it is right now, from what I have seen so far. So kind of just meh, as far as like getting new things or some pain points being adjusted on it. Kind of just meh is my first response. Probably going to be where you are right now. Arms Warrior, this thing is going to be God tier. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind. You're getting 2 charges of Intervene, which is now going to be the old school safeguard, which they had to nerf at the beginning of Shadowlands because it was so strong and everyone was playing a Warrior because of it. Now you get 2 of them. It's going to be pretty crazy. You're getting some stuff where it's like you could play these rend builds, and when execute procs, you can put up a bleed that also thunderclaps that applies rend. Like you're going to be out of this world. Assassination Rogue, also you're going to be God tier.
Really?
Assassination Rogue right now, the main thing is this new execute passive that's coming in, which accumulates your bleed damage, and when somebody gets below 35% health, it just all hits at once, and right now is just completely destroying people. Probably going to want to be going dwarf for 10.2 if Assassination remains even close to as it is right now. Balanced Druid, I'm kind of leaning towards it's probably going to be worse than it is. Incarnation is going to a 3-minute cooldown, and you're just probably only going to see one in a game, as opposed to two in a game with it on a 2-minute cooldown. And Orbital Strike as a separate ability is probably going to be pretty lackluster. I think it's ultimately going to be ending up in a worse position, unfortunately, and I'm not super excited about it. The set bonuses are not that great. Beast Mastery Hunter, this is probably, I want to say, going to be God or A. Maybe we'll lean into A for right now, but the set bonuses are making it seem like it's going to be really good, where you're going to be summoning dire beasts, and these dire beasts are going to follow your pet command abilities. So you're going to be kill commanding, like, you know, depending on how many dire beasts you proc, maybe like 10 times and running people over. So I really think Beast Mastery Hunter is going to be pretty nasty. Blood DK, tough to say where you're going to be. I mean, you're probably just going to be same position as it is at the moment. Brewmaster, same kind of deal. Not really going to be moving forward too much. Demonology, this is a really tough one, honestly, in my opinion, to call, because I was trying to think about it, like, is it going to be better with these new set bonus changes, with the tyrant buffing your pets as opposed to itself being really powerful? It's probably going to feel a little bit better because of that, honestly, in PvP, and less counterable as it currently is. So it'll probably feel slightly better. Destruction Warlock, this thing is going to be god tier. I think Interdimensional Rift is a powerful spell, and now Immolate ticks are going to have a chance to give you a rift. So you're just going to be rifting people and doing monstrous amounts of damage. Your Chaos Bolts are crushing people on the tuning right now.
Those rifts
Destruction
are
Warlock is
crazy.
going to be really nasty. Devastation Evoker, I'm expecting probably sitting in, you know, slightly better than it is in this current patch with the changes they're making to its mastery and its set bonuses, focusing more on sustained damage. You're hopefully going to feel less kind of like hit or miss big bursts of damage and then not doing anything. So I think it's likely going to end up feeling a little bit better than it currently is. But if rogues are good, it's definitely going to still be held back from being god tier. Discipline Priest, I kind of feel like this guy's going to be god tier. You're getting crazy amount. You're getting everything compressed, so you're going to have less keybinds, and you're going to be able to play the damage builds with less keybinds and pumping up big numbers, and you're getting crazy OP abilities that are absolutely insane, where you're like flying up in the air, immune to CC, penanceing 20 things in front of you, that type of stuff. Like, yeah, you're probably going to be god tier. It's going to feel really good. Elemental Shaman, you're probably going to be feeling really excited for this patch. The set bonuses are going to be Primordial Wave shoots out an Ellie Blast. Remember, set bonuses are going to be nerfed a little bit in PvP, but the stat bonus, you're going to get all 3 stat bonuses from that Ellie Blast from your Primordial Wave, and that's going to be a huge boost onto your overall stat pool. And you're just going to be doing a lot of instant damage with the instant lightning bolts as well that come along with the set bonus. So likely going to be really disgusting. Enhancement Shaman, kind of tough for me to put into a position. I think you're summoning Feral Spirits with your set bonus. Probably going to feel a little bit better than you currently do. I wouldn't expect it to be too much different, but just a little bit of an improvement from the current patch. Feral Druid, you're probably going to be god tier. I think with this one, you're going to be getting Feral Frenzy, lower cooldown. Feral Frenzy is going to be doing a lot more effects.
I
You're gonna be
love
cutting
Feral
people
Druid.
down. I really think, especially with Ferocious Bite builds, because they're really focusing on that, you're probably going to be really single target oriented and doing monstrous amounts of damage. Seems really exciting at the moment with what we've seen so far for Feral Druid. Fire Mage, this one's a tough one. I'm trying to remember. Now, their set bonus focused around crit damage and crit damage modifiers, which usually means they're going to be really powerful in PvP. I'm only going to throw it up onto A, probably the best of the A. Maybe just organize this a little bit better in terms of what I think is going to be good. It's probably going to feel a little bit better than it currently does, because they're just amping up with where you currently were. Frost Mage, I'm kind of like pretty meh with this one. The Glacial Spike set bonus means that you're basically going to have to play Glacial Spike. It's not really getting anything new, and you might even be worse off if you weren't a Glacial Spike player in the first place. I'm not really excited for Frost Mage, honestly. Frost Decay, your set bonuses are a little bit strange. It's like Chill Streak can bounce off yourself. It's a really heavy focus around Chill Streak. They're trying to modify your damage for more sustain. To me, it's probably going to end up ultimately being kind of meh about where it is right now. That's kind of what meh means, is that you're pretty much just going to be remaining where you are. Fury Warrior, you're proccing Odin's Fury. You're getting Odin's Fury cooldown reduction. You're probably gonna be god. You're probably gonna be god tier.
Really?
Yeah. Fury Warriors, Warrior and Rogues are gonna be really nasty. Guardian Druid, honestly, I mean, I might be putting this up here, but your set bonuses are focusing on like Thorns damage, and usually when it's like that, you're really powerful. So Guardian Druid could randomly like slip through. So I'm actually putting Guardian Druid pretty high here because of that. Havoc Demon Hunter, you're gonna be tossing out glaives, applying Soul Rend really easily with Blade Dance, saving yourself.
Guardian Druid on A tier, bro? What?
Not how you would have done it. You bundle things right, and that
Level lot of GCDs. Defensively, you're
I'm
still
gonna pull
probably going
out
to be dying
Guardian
in
Druid
stuns, and
retail.
rogues are still going to be really good. So to me, that's probably holding you back from being God tier, and probably just going to lock you in more so to like an A tier, where you're going to feel a bit better than you do in the current patch, but you're probably not going to feel like the God tier classes. Holy Priest. I think you're getting like proc serenities. My memory here is stretching because I've tried to memorize all the set bonuses and all the changes coming through with the classes. You've got like a chance to proc free serenities, which could be really good. Your damage is still going to be really high. Phase shift to spell. I think you're probably going to feel a little bit better than you do at the moment. Like it's going to be an improvement from where you are for sure. Holy Paladin. I'm kind of feeling kind of meh on Holy Paladin. They're nerfing your mana regen. I think you're not that Holy Paladin is going to be bad. I think Holy Paladin is probably still going to be where it is. So maybe we just say A. It's slightly better. A Daybreak cooldown reduction is probably being readjusted for the mana regeneration. So probably going to feel about where it is. But you're not really getting anything super exciting. Marksmanship Hunter. I'm going to be honest here. I'm straight up meh with this one. I don't know how to feel about a volley set bonus and wind arrows, to be honest, compared to some of the other set bonuses that are so astronomically insane in terms of value. You probably still gonna have the same problems where you're too stationary. I was really hoping for a rework, kind of update it. It still feels like it's playing in the Dark Ages. Mistweaver Monk, you're getting a lot of throughput. You're probably gonna feel about where you are right now. So I'm kind of going kind of meh for that. It's going to be a good healer, definitely going to be a good healer, but there's nothing really like standing out that makes me think it's going to be absolutely crazy, or it's got anything new coming for it to really be excited about. Outlaw Rogue. Ooh, this is a tough one. Now this one's getting a rework. Killing Spree, I think, is like the main focus for this one. It's doing a nasty amount of damage. Do I want to say this is God tier? I'm going to slap it up on God tier for right now. I think
I'm gonna have to pull out
Rogue
the
crowd control plus
Outlaw
Killing
Rogue,
Spree doing as much damage as it is probably going to be
Outlaw.
pretty
I think
nasty.
it's so fun.
Preservation Evoker, probably going to be God tier in terms of healers. You're getting some really scary stuff. With Living Flame procs and then applying Echo with it, which is going to save you a lot of GCDs and save you a lot of essence spending. So you're going to be able to get a lot of hots out. Prot Warrior, I'm throwing this out and you might be memeing. You might think I'm memeing, but I'm throwing this out on God tier. It's already pretty strong with a bleed build, and they built set bonuses around that bleed build. And I actually think Prot Warrior could be sleeper really stupid disgusting in the next patch. So keep an eye out on it because I think that it could be. Prot Paladin, you're getting some kind of like damage talents. It's going to be about where it is. It's not really getting anything that's standing out to me that was like super fantastic, insane. It's probably going to feel about where it is. Rest of Shamans are actually getting a set bonus in this one, and one focused around Riptide. And when set bonuses are focused around Riptide, we saw them in the BlizzCon finals, on both teams in Battle for Azeroth. So Resto Shaman is probably going to be pretty good. And it's pretty decent into things like Assassination Rogue and Warriors for keeping down their damage with the Risen Wall Totem. So I think Resto Shaman is probably going to feel pretty god tier for the next patch. Resto Druid. Oh my god, this thing is the best healer in the game. Like, I'm just automatically slapping it into that #1 position for best healer in the game. You're going to be proccing Trance, play the cooldown reduction Trank when you're tree form. You're going to be proccing Grove Wardens to heal people. Like, you're just going to have a tree army healing everybody. It's going to be insane HPS. You're proccing Nourishes that heal 2 people for lay on hands. Like, it's absolutely out of this world with how strong it is at the moment. Retribution Paladin, I'm slapping this baby up on a god tier as well. I think the proc Templar's Verdicts and getting the duplication effects like it had in Legion coming now into this patch is going to do a remarkable amount of damage. And it's a great pick into Rogues, and it's a great synergized spec with Warrior. So I'm expecting Ret Paladin to do pretty well because of that. Shadow Priest, you're getting a lot of execute power and a lot of burst damage onto this patch, which you didn't previously have. You're really synergizing with Warriors and Rogues, so it's kind of my expectation that you're going to feel really powerful on this patch, and you should be excited about the new burst that's coming that wasn't really available to you in the past. Subtlety Rogue is disgusting. This might be the best spec in the game. Slapping that one up right there with Gorma's Bite coming back. Like, you're gonna do so much burst damage. Like, you thought Sub Rogue burst damage was good, now like, no, this thing is getting even better, man. It's gnarly. It's gnarly. Survival Hunter, I'm slapping this one up on a god tier. Maybe not towards the top end of it, but somewhere around the middle. Maybe a lot better than Feral. Survival Hunter is just getting a lot of Wildfire Bomb damage. Really sleeper spec, actually, even at the moment in terms of strength. And it's just getting amped up. It's going to be really, really good. And, Rogue Hunter, classic composition. Feral Hunter, classic composition. So it's going to have some good matchups as well. Unholy DK. They're changing your sustain damage, trying to make you as less focused on your cooldowns. I'm not expecting it to be really god tier though. Probably just A tier, slight improvement from where it is at the moment. Vengeance Demon Hunter, the tank spec, probably just meh, not too much going on for it. Now, this new set bonus, I've seen a lot of PvEers talking about Windwalker set bonus not being that good. I think the cooldown reduction could, though, be good in PvP. Is it going to be god tier, though, from where it is? I think it's slightly better than where it currently is, but I'm not sure if it's going to be like god tier level compared to what we're seeing from warriors and rogues. And those classes usually kind of keep it in check, but it's probably like the best A tier. And then Augmentation Evoker is just getting set bonuses that focus around its buffs towards its teammates with Ebonmite. We haven't seen any changes PvP specifically in terms of nerfing it, so it's probably going to feel about the same. I would think for Augmentation Evoker, about the same with where it is, which honestly is really good, right? Like that means it's really strong. It probably still will be really strong, but there's not a lot going on with it. Kind of just meh with the initial response towards the changes moving forward to it. But this is kind of my expectation for the specializations moving into the next patch. Which ones are getting like a huge tune-up and adjustment, and the most crazy stuff that's happening to them. These guys are getting a slight modification, some quality of life changes to them. These guys aren't really seeing a huge amount of new things or exciting things. Not necessarily that they're not going to be competitively viable. I think like Augmentation Evoker, for example, probably still going to be one of the best DPS in the game. But it's not really getting anything like as insane as what these classes are getting moving into the next patch. Frostmage and Moonkin, you're probably the biggest losers for this patch in terms of new stuff coming forward or changes to your talent trees that are honestly going to maybe put you in a worse position than you currently are, unfortunately. And that's my initial take here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick little update. Wanted to get you guys rolling forward so you could start thinking about 10.2. And other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Okay, so what I got out of that is I want to play. My Ret Paladin is my best tune by far. So I'll definitely explore that in the next patch. I may dust off the Fury Warrior because he said that one was going to be pretty rock star-ish. Guardian Druid, man. If Guardian Druid is even slightly good, Kyle and I will definitely exploit the hell out of that and try to ride that train. It's always works out, man. Anytime that Guardian Druid is strong, it's fun. I think it's a super, super cool spec. It's bullshit, right? I get it. It sucks fighting tanks in the arena, especially when they become unkillable, or in this case, if you do try to focus me from what I gathered from that video, that thorn damage, man, that shit's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt to pick a Guardian Druid as a kill target. So you got decent off heals. I mean, you got a lot of things going for you, man. Guardian's gonna be really fun. Sounds like Druid in general may be taken off, which is cool. Feral Druid's always fun. Kyle and I both enjoy playing Feral. Resto Druid apparently is about to be the best healer in the game, so could explore that too. I think Druids are always good. I'm just not good at playing them, and it sucks. Like I really do wish that I was a good healer. I have explored a little bit with the Holy Paladin. We've had a little bit of success with that. But I like 10.2 is going to be pretty fun. We may have a lot of really overpowered specs still. Outlaw Rogue. Outlaw Rogue may be something I explore. They said sub's going to be really strong. It's not a very good sub rogue. I think you have outstanding burst potential, and one of those setup based comps, like of course Rogue Mage, right? Sounds like Rogue anything, sub rogue any DPS would be great, especially something bursty, maybe marksmanship, something like that. The Boomkin, Hunter in general is usually pretty strong. especially if played well. I'm digging what I heard about the changes to BM. Sounds pretty good. Procking Dire Beast. Sounds good. Sounds really good. I just don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be going back and playing some retail anytime soon. If we're gonna continue with this classic journey. I have no idea what we're gonna be doing. So far, I'm having an incredibly good time with classic. Even though I've died twice, I'm still having a very very good time. What are you doing? What are you doing, Blueberry? What did you do? Come here. I don't know what happened there. Oh, he's gonna pull. He's gonna pull. Oh, he didn't pull. Okay. His health regen is very slow, man. Just gonna chill here for a sec. I thought maybe if I sat down at 8, like, maybe it would increase his regeneration, but it doesn't. Is this server dead? No. Server's good, man. Server's not dead at all. Everybody that wants to play WoW now just wants to be a fucking troll all the time. Everybody wants to be a Debbie Downer. Oh, the game's dead. Oh, this game sucks. And these are the same people that pay fucking $16 a month to play the game. Like, I'm playing for free right now. I'm hoping I can keep that trend. I'm just waiting for Random Dungeon Finder to get released in Wrath Classic. I heard it's coming. And if that happens, then I will definitely gear out my Prot Warrior and I will have a good time. The ability to do the Heroic Plus and Heroic Plus Plus, or what they're calling Alpha and Beta, it's really good. And considering that my Prot Paladin is in fucking PvP gear, if I could get PvE gear, even if it's from the first tier, even if it's just Nax gear, man, like it would be super helpful. Just get a full tier set. Because right now I just rocking PvP gear, and I can still go in there and smash. Like, not even a big deal. Let's see. Fear this guy out of here. Let them dots tick down on him. Not even worried. We're not even worried. Wand him to death. Very cool. Warlock's super strong, man. Take on 2 mobs at a time like it ain't shit. I guess while we're waiting for him to regen, we could keep busting stuff and making more profession material. You can take a ton of linen cloth, man. We're gonna need lots of materials. If you guys are wondering why it is that I'm farming, that's why. Trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, man. Let's get this profession stuff up, and then trying to level just raw XP, raw gold farming. would actually be kind of cool if mobs in the open world drop shit like coarse thread, fine thread. Because it sucks buying it from the vendor, man. Like when you're broke, dude, 1 silver hits hard, right? Especially when you only got 12. It's just different. Just hits different. Classic is it's its own animal. Training professions and training skills, and it's a burden. And you have to remember too, man, like I'm doing tailoring and enchanting. I need tons of material. I haven't even started with first aid yet. I have to level it because it's incredibly important. But I need that much more thread. Or cloth, rather. So, this is why we're doing this. No, it's not the most effective way to level, but it works. Let's see. What do we want to listen to? Throwing rocks in a glass house. Whatever the hell these guys are talking about. Library. Why you should play hardcore WoW. It's an Asmongold video from 2 weeks ago. Let's play this one.
Hosting barbecues, parties, and get-togethers is made so much easier when you've got a place for everyone to convene.
Oh, come on. No.
Want to spend more time at the wheel? Shopify's tools help you get in front of more customers. Like custom email templates and automations that turn browsers into buyers, and powerful analytics.
Why you should play hardcore classic World of Warcraft. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Do you smell it? The stench of Doritos, Mountain Dew, and ass. Unwashed ass.
No.
Official classic hardcore. A version of one of WoW's fondest eras where death is final. Where a single mistake can end hundreds of hours of grueling grinding. The time, effort, sweat, blood and tears that will all culminate into a tangible reward that improves your life drastically. The hard work you put in pays off, and it gives you the sweetest sense of satisfaction that makes life better, more joyful. In this case though, getting level 60 in hardcore WoW does not make your life better or easier, but it does give you a massive e-ping to slap down on Discord to prove your sweatiness to all the e-kittens.
There are no e-girls that are playing hardcore classic WoW, okay? Like the youngest person that's playing hardcore classic WoW is 37.
I am 37.
You get to flex on all the non-hardcore players. But ignoring the massive sense of accomplishment you get by playing Blizzard games, hardcore WoW will be a genuinely fun experience for everyone, from seasoned veterans who are grinding their 20th hardcore character, to people who are new to hardcore and want to give the challenging game mode a try. Hardcore WoW is all about reaching level 60 without dying, without making a fatal mistake on your epic journey.
Ooh.
Survival is an art form. It's not just about knowing your class, it's about embodying it. Players master quest routes, farm locations, and other small things that make surviving more of a guarantee. The timing of abilities and cooldown management isn't just crucial, but fucking up can end your journey then and there. Balancing risk.
Well, not only can it end your journey, it can end everybody else's journey too, and that's the fun part.
Tis true.
reward is fundamentally important. Every quest isn't just another tick in the leveling process, it's a decision that shapes your journey. Embrace
right.
elite quests for greater gains, or play safe to survive. The satisfaction isn't handed out, it's earned through calculated risks. Triumph is sweeter because it's the fruit of your choices, the testament of your decision-making prowess. But all of this
The decision-making prowess of looking up the guide on the internet, following the guide while you're watching a stream of another guy following the guide, when you have your add-on that has a plug-in for the guide to be directly input inside of the game that will then give you X, Y, and Z coordinates of every single boar for you to kill, as well as the approximate drop rate of the the large boar tusks, and you need 8 of those boar tusks, and then after you do that, the add-on says you need to go over to Stormwind and train for staves, because you're going to use a stave in the next zone that you're going to have. So you also have to make sure that you have to buy some gold too to make sure that you can afford to train. And so let's just go ahead and get that transaction pending right now. Yeah.
really talks about one half of hardcore, the journey to 60. The other half of hardcore is about the risks of every endgame dungeon, every venture into a raid, every elite quest at 60. But I'll talk about that second half later in the video. And whilst people have been doing this challenge for almost 2 decades, it's finally being released by Blizzard officially. There'll be no appeals, no cheating, no lying, no hiding it. You have to earn it the hardcore way. Though I will admit, the hardest part of this game mode isn't the gameplay itself, it's not giving in to the greed that will come through boredom or a desire to get this challenge done faster. Leveling to 60 slowly but surely isn't hard, but it's very tedious, monotonous, a torture method used on inmates in Guantanamo Bay. So most
I mean, it's... I think that if you level to 60 and you just, there's no cheat, you believe the no cheating part? I mean, there's no cheating, really. I mean, there's, like, people are probably cheating in hardcore. Sure, they're botting, but, like, botting carries its own risk, too. How does hardcore official deal with griefers? Well, we'll find that out in a few days, won't we, whenever we get to watch the death compilations.
Will end up dying to greed.
You know what? Let's watch some of those after this.
4, and that's a death penalty.
Ooh, I remember
Rather than
watching
waiting
that
for the
one.
elevator, they try to time their jump, fuck it up, and guess what? That's a death penalty. Instead of healing up, they think they can do one more mob and overestimate their abilities and discover that that was also a death penalty. They choose to roll a warrior, and believe it or not, that's also a death penalty.
Yeah,
so why should you play hardcore if it's just classic, but if you die, it's permanent? Or the reason is as simple as could be. The allure of hardcore WoW lies in the sense of accomplishment you get for achieving your goal. It's a simple goal, even if it is tedious. Reach level 60 without dying. Pretty simple, right? But overcoming...
Vanilla WoW is an MMO like no other. It is an incredible game. It is an amazing game. It is unique and different than anything else.
The constant threats and surviving against the odds is something akin to a badge of honor. It's not about any in-game awards, because there really isn't any. It's about putting in all that effort and time, reaching a goal that makes you feel good about yourself. You put in an obscene amount of time into the game, playing safe, playing cautiously, making friends, taking things slow and enjoying the world as you grind. Engagement itself reaches a new level in hardcore. Your character isn't just an avatar, it's an extension of yourself. There's no second chances, so you become emotionally
Well, there's
invested.
second characters. Hopefully they add in the appeal system.
No.
To hardcore official.
No.
And you have to pay like $30 to have it appealed.
In their survival, because dying means you lose all that effort and time. Can you imagine you die at level 59? I know if that was me, I'd be taking a shower with my toaster. Just recently, there was an incident that happened on 7-Eleven in which a man committed an atrocity in the name of his beliefs. The events that unfolded here ended over 36 players' hardcore journeys and wasted over 20,000 hours of playtime, all gone.
We saw that.
Whether it
To be fair, that was just Judgment Day. So it's not like it was griefing, it's different.
was deserved or not, the grief that dying brings on individual playing hardcore is not something to take lightly. Otherwise, you'll be met with the Unabomber Manifesto. In-game, of course. And you're not alone in this challenge. Hardcore players form a tight community bound by their shared love for this challenging playstyle. Their combined hatred for their free time and ability to love themselves as they're making this journey together. A journey that isn't just about making it without dying, it's about connecting with others who share that same insane dedication. In the end, hardcore isn't just about pixels on a screen. It's about pushing your limits, feeling the joy of getting closer to that ending, and connecting with a community of like-minded adventurers. It's a journey where every decision...
You have to, the thing is, you have to pay somebody else to level your character to 60. And then you can finally play the game. That way you don't have to worry about, like, the stress of leveling. You know, it just makes things easier.
Count. Every triumph is hard-earned and every loss is a lesson. For some people, it might take just one death to quit hardcore. For others, there will be no stopping them. They'll march on to level 60 and then delve into Dire Maul, into Onyxia's Lair, into harder and harder raids.
I guarantee you that somebody would try to troll my raid if I played hardcore and I got to 60. Guaranteed. Absolutely, they would try to play hardcore. Or try to actually kill me on hardcore, yeah.
Mental effort to risk everything for some shinier pixels for even more
NASA launch in
EP is
30 minutes.
commendable, but it isn't for everyone. I can't say for sure how many people will simply hit 60 and stop playing, and how many will keep taking bigger and bigger risks. But if there's one thing...
I think most people are probably just gonna quit whenever they get to 60. Because, like, they'll probably do a few dungeons and stuff, and then they'll stop.
Probably.
Mankind loves. It's a challenge. So now that we know hardcore mode isn't just a
transfer my
choice, but a
Warlock over
chance,
to
another shot at the
classic era.
iconic classic journey, but with a more extreme twist. Are you up for it? Jumping right into hardcore means diving into an adventure unlike any other. The excitement of surviving, making friendships with other fellow players, the satisfaction of shared successes, they're all waiting for you. And with Blizzard finally giving the people what they want, an updated classic with a lot of little tweaks, and hardcore itself, it gives my
That's what I want. I want
Classic Plus.
Classic Plus.
Classic Plus.
I want Season of Mastery 2.
Yes.
Scarlet Crusade Boogaloo. New raid. It's the Scarlet Cathedral. And it's like a massive fucking zone. They're all like level 63 and 65 elite mobs. Ret Paladins are redesigned. Oh yeah, we want Classic Plus.
Yes.
Heart hope that perhaps Blizzard is finally getting its soul back. Maybe not the entire Blizzard team, but from the looks of it, the WoW dev team has. So with all that said, come and join me in this journey through hardcore WoW. Just a quick adventure, in and out. After all, how bad could it be? If you want to hear about Classic Plus and how much we all need that, watch this video right here. Subscribe if you hated the videos, you can hit my next one too. Subscribe if you liked the video so you can
I think that
watch my next one.
Classic World of Warcraft. Let's see. Classic World of Warcraft. Sure. There it is.
Have you dreamed about World of Warcraft 2? The graphics of Unreal Engine 5, incredibly lifelike and...
We're gonna go ahead and subscribe and like this guy's video. I think he put out an incredible piece of content with that last video. I have to say that I agree with just about everything. I think that maybe I might level this Warlock to 60 and transfer over to Classic Era. I think you can do that. I'm not sure if you can do that. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But I would love to have a max level tune on Classic Era server. Because it won't be dead. May not be super popular, but it won't be dead. It would just be good. Because I don't know about the whole grind at 60. I mean, maybe we might try do some max level dungeons. Maybe we might try to get into a molten core and see if we can't conquer the first raid tier. That would be an accomplishment. Be kind of hard to set that up, but maybe. Chest here, dude. Great. What did we get? Oh, there's stuff in there I want. Cheap bracers can go bye-bye. These two. This sells for damn silver. That's right behind it. Let's see. No. No. What the hell, dude? Where are all these things coming from? What the fuck was that, dude? All because I opened the chest or what? Hey, guy. Yo, come here. Mr. Blueberry. Stay over here with me. Guess that maybe I should leave him on passive, huh? That way he only attacks when I want him to attack. That'd probably be good. I need all this linen cloth, bro. So much linen. So many materials. $37 copper, huh? 37 is greater than 16. This is classic. Maybe time to run to Razor Hill and sell all my shit. Reset and do this over again. But we are 64% into this level. We're receiving a good amount of cloth from these guys. I'm just really shocked that I have not gotten any greens. I'd like to start seeing some greens drop. That would be really great. Let's see, we were at 12 silver, now we're at 17. Gained 5 silver so far. It's all right. Not the most interesting gameplay ever, but definitely safe. All right.
NPCs, beautiful zones, big titty Sally. That one honestly might just be me. Anyways, we've all thought about it over the years, the perfect sequel to World of Warcraft, which somehow is still the top dog after nearly 20 years. But let's be honest, we aren't getting that, because the riots we'd have from all the neckbeards, myself included, who have 20,000 hours and hundreds of useless mounts, transmogs, achievements, and all that other shit we don't ever use would be terrifying. Just think, imagine 100,000 Asmongols marching down the street in protest. But that mentality is a really bad take from people, because all of those achievements, mounts, transmogs, and the other bullshit we've collected over the past 2 decades, those could simply be fond memories we think of as we spend another 20,000 hours collecting newer things. But nah, it won't happen. Classic Plus, on the other hand, now that is something we can get and something that we should get. Looking at the success of Classic Plus private servers like Turtle WoW, at the success of Hardcore on Classic, as well as the myriad of other Classic Plus private servers that are doing very well, we can see that there's a large demand for Classic WoW that keeps going and just doesn't stop. Blizzard was completely wrong about players not wanting Classic, and it'd be wrong to think we don't want Classic Plus. I mean, honestly, we just want WoW 2, but we'll settle for Classic Plus. It'll also probably cost just a fraction of the price of...
I agree 100%. Okay, look, this game is coming up on 20 years. 20 years of playing the same game. And look, it's still great. I'm not going to bash it. It's wonderful. I'm playing Classic, this time, hardcore style, right? I got one life. When I told my son about the challenge, and he was like, wow, Dad, like, that seems ridiculous. You got to get all the way to max level, and you can't die not even one time. You can't make a single mistake. And I'm like, yep. You have to be perfect. And just think about, like, how easy is it to die in Classic? It's incredibly easy. Especially if you start venturing into caves, or like you start you go into dungeons. It could be catastrophic. And I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to run dungeons, and hopefully we have tanks and healers that know what the hell's going on. I got plans for that shaman. I'm going to do some enhancement tanking. I'm going to do some shaman tanking. And that's going to be something totally new, something I've never done before, something not a whole lot of people do. So that's going to be fun. We're going to have fun with this challenge. If I never make it to 60, well, then fuck it. Like, I failed. But I'm going to have fun, man. I'm going to try. I think I have a really good shot with the Warlock. It's very, very good. It's very strong. And I don't even have all my abilities yet. I don't have Siphon Life. I don't have Drain Life. I'm not spec'd into the drain taking build. And I smack, man. I know that I'm level 11 and I'm fighting mobs that quite a bit lower than I am. But this is where you're supposed to be grinding. This is like, you're supposed to be grinding on green and yellow mobs. It'd be 1, 2, 3 levels above them, and this is classic for you, man. I 100% back the idea that there needs to be a revamp entirely with World of Warcraft. I think we need a WoW 2.0. The game has become too complicated. It has become heavily inflated. Everyone's always bitching, whining, and complaining about every aspect of the game, whether it's PvE, whether it's PvP, whether it's there's not enough fucking content out in the open world, you know, because I'm a filthy casual and I only have an hour to play every day. Whatever. Okay? Whatever the argument is, everyone is complaining about everything. There's too much bloat in the game. And the game's good. It's in a good place right now. Dragonflight is wonderful, man. Dragonflight really grabbed my attention. And until recently, like with this classic hardcore stuff, a tiny bit into Wrath, I kind of bounced back and forth. I was playing Wrath, then Dragonflight came out, smashed through Dragonflight, and then played a little bit more Wrath. But I only went back to Wrath because they released a WoW token. I'm shameless. It's easier to earn 5,000 gold in Wrath Classic than it is for me to earn 170,000 gold in retail, or whatever the price of a WoW token is. It's astronomical. And actually, I think it's more than that. I think it's like 370,000, some shit. It's quite expensive. Maybe there's a bunch of people out there that tell you, "Oh, it's because you're not playing the game right. You're not gold farming correctly. You're not doing this correctly." He's like, "Well, I'm doing what I know how to do." I'm a big fan of raw gold. I like being able to necessarily like dealing with the auction house. I don't know how to do flipping. I don't know how to do any of that shit. I would love to learn, but I think you're taking a risk all the time when you do that. And hell, man, like I don't know. Maybe I could try it here in classic server. I don't know. Maybe I could get super rich on my Warlock. Flip linen cloth or something. I don't know. I don't know how people have the things that they have already. I know that it's been out for a couple weeks. We're coming up on 3 weeks or whatever.